Rock and roll on, man. After rock and go into this one, because it's time for Hot Topics. And today inside Hot Topics, we bring you what's trending, lifestyle, sports, entertainment. And this week, our Hot Topic question for you is... Said I'm tired of rejection, don't let me... After laughing because it's the first time I'm seeing it, I didn't look. I didn't look because, I want to be surprised. Should the church discipline young men who get into relationships with females, knowing that they are not serious and will break up with them while they continue their search for true love? Again, it's a hard question that my producer so skillfully made. Should the church discipline young men who get into relationships with females, knowing that they're not serious and will break up with them while they continue their search for true love? Listeners, please remember that the views expressed right here inside Hot Topics, they're not those of Love FM. You can go ahead and send us your voice notes at 876-997-3125. That's 876-997-3125. Hey, Jackie from Stony Hill, good afternoon. Okay.
So, Sarah, what do you think?
First of all, some of these men, they're not going to go tell the church, hey, I'm dating a woman and I'm not serious about her, and I'm going to be searching for true love. Who can do that?
Nobody. Some of them.
You just said nobody.
I think some of them. Not all men are the same.
And when you say discipline, what do you mean?
Okay, like, discipline means, like, there are consequences to your actions. Like the church will take away your membership.
Oh, so consequences. But this church taking away membership, they're more likely to backbench you.
Backbench, that's another option there.
But then, I don't think they would take it that far so quick.
But it should go that far.
So quick?
Because these men, is a story which someone shared with me. I'm just relating.
Someone shared?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So... it's multiple females that go around and fool, and this has been going on for like months, years, and
as a Christian?
Yes, and nothing, has been done about it. So I was saying to myself, since the heads, like the elders and all of those who are in charge of the church know about this.
Simoy, oftentimes they do not know because they're not going to get up and say, I'm dating this girl, but I'm not serious about her. I'm going to date around and see if I can find true love. They're not going to tell the elders that.
No.
Or, the peeps of the church. Mm-hmm. They're not going to do that.
I agree with you. I'm not saying they're going to, but sometimes, within themselves, they know it's wrong and they still continue months upon months. And some of these church sisters are in the same church as well. So you have and
a whole heap of things going a bangarang.
Mm-hmm. And it cannot happen in the house of the Lord. So we want the church to do something about it.
We?
Yes.
We. Don't jump into this.
I want the church to do something about it.
Talk for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I see someone, this must be a man, saying, what about the women who are not serious? Sir, it's not about women today. It's about the men, and he's our producer. Wrote this question. He's a man. Thank you. It's not about us. But I don't understand only sometimes. I don't understand only sometimes.
Oh, boy.
Right.
I put it both ways.
It's about the men today. I didn't write it.
Next week,
I didn't write
the
it.
females into this.
Right. We will all get our side.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
See, sometimes men get all the way, you can tell that you're a man. Because it's jumping up anyway. Yeah, but it was not you want, okay? And we want you guys to answer the question. So, should the church discipline young men who get into relationships with females and they know they're not serious and they're going to break up the people in heart and all of them something there?
That's true.
Don't know Timoy answer. Well, Timoy said yes.
the church should do something about it.
Okay.
But I am not sure what the church should do, but they should do something.
You can't take
I,
away someone's membership for that, though. You talk to them, you counsel them.
so like you have a strike one, a strike two,
You can't take away someone's membership for that. Talk to them, talk to the person, counsel them, guide them. And a lot of times I feel like the church, they don't make young people feel comfortable enough to.
talk to them.
Right. So we're not going to come and say, I'm in a relationship. Now, first of all, you're probably going to tell me that, you're not supposed to be in a relationship and yada, yada, yada. But the reality is this. You're going to be in a relationship.
That's true.
So why not make yourself approachable? So,
Open-minded, yes.
so young peeps can come to you
Talk to you.
and talk to you. Right? Let's hear from our listeners. First up, I see it's Sister Rere. Okay, Sister Rere. Talk to us, Sister Rere.
Yes, teacher. Good afternoon, Timoy. Right to do it.
No, it's Timur. It's Timur.
Good afternoon, Jamaica. The world. Yes, family. Celebrating the anniversary and surprise me with most wine and go with a bag of things. Yeah, so we did half line.
Okay.
All right. Question and answer.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on. Somebody calling. That's why we don't want anybody calling the WhatsApp line. You interrupt the person's voice note that's being played.
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so, because the thing about it, I know only church, but school too. Because me one of them drop out of school with pregnancy at grade 10. See? And the father free and can do everything, play the money cup, do whatever. Just the same thing with the church. Even they know I go out with a bag of things if my deacon is or whatever. Knowing him a play around and a flirt with the girls. I agree, take two to tango. And we ladies have to be, firm and not get carried away worrying too desperately. Because sometimes a desperate ring thing there, because you forget it have more trouble than one. I've seen it happen. But if the woman said first and get pregnant in the church and the man is in the church, yeah, if I'm back then tight to them to go on there, not just the man alone. Just like how we say, when the girl get pregnant in school, they boy figure out do some work. See, if it's still a continue school, if he goes do some work to support him child. Yeah, all the while the woman then get caught up in the mix and they take off it. And remember with the woman with the stone, nobody carry the man with caught the adultery, just the woman alone. No. Two to tango, take two to tango.
I know she don't answer the question. I know you don't answer the question. What? All right. Thank you, Sister Rere. It's not we're talking about if they get pregnant in the church, Right. That should not be happening. But it happens.
Yeah.
Right. We're not touching that. We're asking if the church should discipline the young men who get into relationships with females, knowing well that, hey, I'm not serious about this person. I'm just
Joking around. Yeah,
people do that. People joke around for sure,
that's true.
Yes, for sure. All right. So that you're the next person. Let me see. You have 2 voice notes. All right.
Good afternoon, Sarah and Timoy.
Good afternoon.
A wonderful afternoon.
Yeah.
I want to be balanced. It's not just young men. You have young women who do the same thing. They know they don't want the young man, but because of he has stuff, they will play around with his heart and get what he has, and then they run along. I think there should be a disciplinary action be taken against this kind of a behavior. Yes, it is wrong, and God doesn't like it.
Yes, you're balancing. All right.
Sarah, it is a serious situation because they know they're not serious about the sister and they pick with this sister and as Timoy, so sometimes they're in the same assembly.
It's true.
They pick with this one and they pick with that one and they leave all of them broken hearted and then go somewhere else and find another one and come out. This is my wife. And
It's true.
the sisters have to be watching them getting married after they play with their hearts. I think the church should do something about it. It's a serious behavior that we should put a stop to because I don't think the Lord likes that.
All right. I agree with that one. It's true. A lot of them they do that. We have a man who is responding to this. Orlando, talk to us, yeah.
My answer would be yes for the brother who is like a leader in the church or someone who is very active in the church, some form of discipline should be there. However, you have some persons who are churchgoers, they are not really active members. At that point, for them, they might require counseling. Counseling could also be for the active member, the person who is a leader. So I would say more like counseling for the brother.
All right, counseling. All right, we can work with that one. Brother Arnold, another man, mature
Yes.
gentleman, is responding. Let's hear from him.
Good afternoon, Sister Sarah.
Good afternoon. Yes.
The co-host there.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Let me tell you something. It's a hot topic in us, Sarah, but concerning that this topic, I would have say it would be go both ways, because suppose the brother are going with the new things that he change his mind. Also it goes for the sister.
True, it goes for the sister as well. I have to pause because I have to do the time signal. It's now 3:15. All right, so let's continue with Brother Arnold's voice note.
It have got the both ways. Discipline, but I would say the pastor would not have nothing to do with discipline, because I'm going to live with the person. Because the pastor himself could be falling that bracket already.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't feel really take note of what I do with discipline. That's why we take a limited time, not come up, how come up.
Take a limited time? What do you mean by limited time? Don't know for come up. I don't understand that part. All right, thank you for your input, Brother Arnold. Sister Edna, talk to us.
So,
Yes.
the question is similar to what Sister Riri suggested. Yeah, it's a sensitive topic, you know. The church will not know when they are doing this stuff. I know the church will not read the mind of anyone. And, you know, yes, there should be discipline. Yeah, and yes, there should be discipline. The man will never come for their action. But Sister Riri have a point there. Most of the time, the female always get the downfall.
That is true.
And the male is up and about doing their thing and having their life, having their jolly time. I don't like it at all.
Jolly good
I
time.
don't like it. As she mentioned, even in the school, what happened? Always the female, the beat not to speak, and the male out there free.
That is true, because when that happens, the woman is the one who, or the female, I should say, is the one who has to stop from school. If it happens in school, she has to stop from whatever else she's doing. I don't know.
True.
Yes, you know. And the men, they're just free to continue their life, having a jolly good time, as Sister Edna said, for real. So yes, in that sense, I agree. Dwayne, good afternoon. Talk to us.
Good afternoon, my peeps.
Another man.
Again.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with what Suzette just said. You have a balance thing. Because you know how the male can break up with the female in the church. The female can break up with the male. So if you have a discipline the male them, you have to discipline the female them too. They need to have a balance to scale, you know what I mean? No, it's too much to pick on the man them today.
It's just this week.
You know, we can't.
You need to have a balance thing, isn't it?
All right. We balance it. But you know what we do? Usually this week we'd say, all right, the men, and then next week we'd do the females. You know, we have a balance the thing.
I'm not picking on our men.
And he's a man, so
Yeah.
right. So
You look at it like I'm picking on you.
I'm going to take the final one. That's from Carol, because we have a lot of things to cover this week. Carol,
Okay, good afternoon.
good afternoon.
The Love FM team. Let's be reasonable now.
All right.
How is it that a young man would know that he's going to be serious from day one? No, they need coaching, mentoring. Can't know. You see the lady, of course you're going to go out to there and see. I mean, maybe it's somebody, you might not know from day one. Check everybody. Did you know from day one? No. But the ladies, us, we must have a standard. And don't let them play around. And then you can't, everybody come to talk to you, you look, you are married. we too should take time to know them and know if they're the ones we want. So let's balance the thing. We have a responsibility.
Balance it.
We have a responsibility to protect ourselves.
All right. Phrase of the day. Balance the thing.
Yeah.
Good. Sister Ray, I'm going to take your voice note, being that it's only 5 seconds, and then we move on.
Talk to Timor. Come with it. Come with the right topic. Talk to
Timor, talk through it. All right. Next, we have our list. Let's go to our list. Now, on our list inside Hot Topics, dancehall veteran Lieutenant Stitchy hospitalized after brain hemorrhage. Now, gospel dancehall star Lieutenant Stitchy has suffered a severe brain hemorrhage and is currently in a coma at a long-term care facility. Now, the 58-year-old artiste, whose real name is Cleve Leng, is unresponsive. His wife, Sophia Leng, has launched a GoFundMe campaign entitled Support Stitch's Rehabilitation Journey. The campaign, which started on September 2, that was on Monday, seeks funds to cover his transfer, medical care, and living expenses. It has raised $930 of its $100,000 goal. Yeah, this is US.
Yeah, US.
Yeah, so if you can, he needs help. And I believe I was reading something that says the left part of his brain is unresponsive. I believe it's the left part. I was reading something, and we have been seeing it. So we need to keeping in our prayers, as well as to, if you can just help to, do the GoFundMe thing, assist
And
with that.
whatever way you can, if you can pray, that's good.
Yes.
Pray for the family.
And little is much when God is in it.
Amen.
All right. So, yes, that is it for Lieutenant Stitchy. I really hope that he will recover. We know that there's nothing too hard for God, and God is in this. So, he will recover. We just have to pray. And we know that God is the doctor of all doctors, right? Right. Sister Ray Ray?
Hello. I tell you, my body just shake 3 years ago with Stitchy.
Yes.
I'm one of Stitchy's biggest fans in the world till him come over to it.
Yes.
Oh my God, I pray. Let us pray for him as we give what we can. Oh my God. Glory to God. What is happening?
Yes.
Jesus.
So
Help.
yes, so listeners, we plead for your assistance if you can help in any way. I interviewed him, I believe, last year. Was it last year?
I think it's last year.
Yeah, I
I'm
hope.
not sure. Sorry, it's not long. I think it's last year.
Yeah, I think it's last
Yeah.
year. So hopefully we can find that interview that we did, and we can,
Please. Yeah.
yes, but we are praying for Stitchy. We're really hoping that he will recover, fully and everything. Okay. Entertainment. We're still on entertainment. Next is Tifa gets engaged. I said yes.
Yeah.
Tifa. All right. A lot of persons don't know who Tifa is, because gospel is gospel. So we're not going to know. But before we move on, I think Sister Mahoney has something to say with regards to what we read about Lieutenant Stitchy. So let's hear it.
So true, sir, and I heard it this morning, somebody was telling me about Stitchy. You see, we are nothing, only a lump of clay, and anything can happen to any Mr. Man here on earth, no matter what. The Queen pass and others. So no matter what you have, anything can happen. God, as you say, he will smile at the storm as long as he's in the vessel. And all we have to do is just look to him and see him only, because only him alone can satisfy. We are not our own, we belong to God. So anything can happen to any one of us. And my prayers is with him and the rest of the family. It's not easy.
Thank you, Sister Mahoney. Sister Dobson has something to say on this as well.
Mrs. Miller, good afternoon.
Hi,
I was
good
trying to
afternoon.
stitch it, plus I wasn't engaged because I was out. So just let me know, please. Thanks. You can just send it with what voice note or on the ear.
Yes, I'll
So
repeat
you
it.
could just say it. Because I look to pray for condition that's choir prayer. God bless you, Mom, Sister Duff.
Yes, man, I'll repeat it. It's a gospel dancehall star, rather, Lieutenant Stitchy, has suffered a severe brain hemorrhage and is currently in a coma at a long-term care facility. Now, he is unresponsive because, as we just heard, he is in a coma. So his wife, Sophia Lang, has launched a GoFundMe campaign titled Support Stitch's Rehabilitation Journey. Now, the aim is to get 100,000 US dollars, and so far they have raised 930 US dollars. So they're appealing for assistance if you can. All right, help. And if you don't have the money, you can also pray. That goes a long way.
Would you make them nail your body too?
Now this is a tribute to Stitchy. We're just playing it in and we know it's World Worship Wednesday, but we are just playing this. So it's called Would You. Jackie Cole, you want to help, but you want to do the transfer as opposed to the GoFundMe. All right. I'm not sure. I'm sure you can. I'm sure that's possible because any help. But we don't have the information right now.
But the GoFundMe is there.
There.
So
yeah, I don't have the information transferring to the bank account.
Yeah, she rather send it to the bank, through the bank.
Yes, she refers that way.
All right.
Marcia, Apostle Marcia.
Yes, I'm just giving my little point here, my little small point here, that it is so true. Some discipline must put in. Where if persons are active in ministry certain way, they should sit down for a while, right? We're not going to hold them ransom for the rest of lifetime because we're not God. Because some of them play with like 10 and 12 persons in a church, especially when the church is a huge church, 10 and 12 girls. And when they are getting married, you see people heart read broken, and when they turn up at church with their wife, you see people rolling and crying. They think it's really the Holy Ghost, it's not really the Holy Spirit. It's the hurt and the pain of seeing how they made all this promise and let them know that you're gonna be my wife, and in the end result they just dump them. So it is a lot of people still carrying some pain. Some get over it and some get on top, and God just lift them up over it, and some still waiting on the Lord and get mature. But discipline should put in.
All right, thank you,
there should be
Apostle
discipline.
Marcia. I don't know. I think she just come here because we passed there. All right, so we just covered the GoFundMe campaign for Stitch's rehabilitation journey. So we're moving on. Tifa gets engaged. I said yes. Now, weeks after showing off her lover, Kimani West, who is an upcoming artist, dancehall artist, Tifa, whose birth name is Latifah Brown. I didn't even know that. Now, she took to social media yesterday to announce that she is engaged. All right. So that's good. They're going to get married. I love marriage. I love marriage. That's good. No, so we say congratulations to Tifa and her fiance. That's what we say, right? So, yes. All right. Next, Tyreek Barrett is Mr. World Jamaica 2024. Mr. World.
Yeah.
Or is it something new? Because we usually have Miss World.
Yes, that's true.
But now we have Mr. World. It kind of sounds different because we're not used to it, but it's so we're not used to something.
But it's good that
different.
There is one for the men as well.
That is true. Where is the guy I would say about what about the women as well? So see, we usually have it for the women, now we have for the men. That's good. Now 22-year-old Tariq Barrett walked away with the Mr. World Jamaica 2024 title at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel Ballroom in New Kingston on Sunday. The final year marketing and accounting student at the University of the West Indies, Mona, says he will use his platform to educate inner city youth on financial literacy. That is good. Timur, why are you opening the things? I can't read them right now. Don't open them until I can read them.
All right, so I will leave it.
Please. Now, the winner who will represent Jamaica on the global stage in Vietnam in November emerged above electronics engineer Tavar Brown, who placed second, and digital marketing specialist Dario Lopez, who was second runner-up. Wasn't Ramon
The winner for the
Watson
2023
Rising Star. Wasn't he a part of this as well?
Yes, I think
I thought I saw
was.
3.
Woman,
Is
he
it 3 or
was.
4? I don't remember. It's now 3:30, by the way. I'm a family station. Well, congratulations to Tariq Barrett on winning that. Now, family members, friends, and sponsors all turned out for the evening's grand coronation, which showcased the best of the 14 finalists. There was enthusiastic applause as the contestants performed their opening dance. They danced as well. What kind of dance they did? What kind of dance? Is it like a Bridgerton dance or
the stir fry. I'm not sure.
it's a long time ago, so people doing stir fry stills, you know.
It's zip it up now.
Zip it up.
Yes, that's the new dance.
You know, I can't keep up.
Yes.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So you zip it up, it just comes out.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Zip go up, go sideways.
Anyway, so they performed their opening dance. Timor, we need to see this, as well as when they showed off their dapper tuxedos. Properly, in their tuxedos. Nice. Now, in other, on the next on the list,
I'm so sad.
what is sad about?
For that one. Come on.
Why is sad?
Another person still use their bangers. I have a banger.
What are you talking about? Oh, for this one that I'm about to go to. But your previous no, you can't wait. What's keeping? I know what you've reaching it. Now, Digital to decommission 2G service at midnight on September 4. That's today. Wait, midnight? Hold on, no. Midnight, September 4. No. Midnight, that gone already.
Yes.
Midnight is September 4 is the start, so that's gone.
That's true.
All right, now telecommunications provider Digicel says the shutdown of its 2G network will take effect at midnight. So that's gone already. It happened already on September 4. Right? The move will affect push-button phones, popularly referred to as bangers. Really? A long time I don't see a banger still. No. What kind of dance they're doing over there?
I don't know what
Let
kind
me
of
see.
dance is this. I don't like it.
Timoy.
I'll just move on from it.
Oh, you know, I saw this on TV somewhere. I don't remember where I was. I don't know what kind of dance this is. Look at we're not even showing the people and they're like wondering what's happening. Children of God, I can't even describe the dance that
dance, look a little unbalanced.
You mean unbalanced?
The term for the thing is balance, so I don't really like those kind of.
But you have females and males, so it's balanced. I don't know what kind of dance this is anyway. I can't figure it out. But let us continue with the 2G. Something else distracted me. Right. So the shutdown will also affect point of sale machines and vehicle trackers powered solely by Digicel's 2G network. Then what they're gonna do? What's the fix to this one?
So Digicel, I guess you're going to give them, what is it? These are Androids.
First of all, yes, it's the best. So you can give them the best.
I'm not going there, but yes, you can give them. But that's another person to give phones to, you know.
I don't know how they're going to fix this or how they're going to resolve this, what they're going to do. I know, but how are we just doing about this? It's like it just creeped up on us. right, out of the blues. So Mr. Parkinson says customers who intend on using their 2G phones after September 4 will not be able to access any service. When they say access any, we can't make the
Yeah,
calls?
you can't make any calls, you can't receive anything.
So what's the sense of having the phone then?
I don't know. You throw it away and get something new, update your phone.
And that's what's going on.
I know, because these phones are
Trade it. Did you say what's the solution? Is it that we're going to trade come to you bringing those bangers that you just decide you're going to make obsolete?
And you give us some touch, these are Android's phone. You give us but a lot of
That is Android?
No,
Okay.
no.
Anyway, it's fine. I know you're confused a while ago with your iPhone. That's fine. Next on the list is Holy. All right, we have two more. Market vendor caught on camera doing unsanitary deed. There's a video to my side. I haven't seen it. Now, a market vendor reportedly from Montego Bay was filmed doing the unexpected, similar to Alice, formerly of Crab Circle in Kingston. However, unlike Alice, who did the number 2, this estranged female did a number 1. Not so bad.
Not so bad, yeah.
Not so bad, but still bad. Now, the deed was captured by an unnoticed individual who was sitting in a car next to where the elderly woman, the elderly woman was carrying out her act. It's a big woman. At first, the woman is seen removing a container from below her skirt, which had liquid inside. She next proceeded to wipe herself with a rag she had in her pocket. After that, the market woman poured the urine from the container into a bottle. After fixing her clothes, she walked away with a bottle that contained the urine, seemingly to throw it away. The video ended after that. Well, the video is now viral.
I've seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I will show you in a
But
moment.
for people like, those people who, isn't there like something like somewhere, where do they relieve themselves? Where do they relieve themselves when they want to use the bathroom? I think if you have a market, there needs to be a bathroom that you can relieve yourself.
True. Yeah.
And it should be kept clean because you can have it messy.
And food products and stuff. And you don't have these facilities.
Right. A market, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't live down there. I don't live in Montego Bay. And I've never been to the market. So I don't know if they have bathrooms or what. But I think, right, I don't know. I don't know what to say. All right, finally, Jamaica PM rides the bus with students on the first day of the new school year. So that was September 2 on Monday, and I saw the picture.
That's good.
I think it was really great. I've never seen during my lifetime. I've never seen a prime minister doing that in Jamaica.
That's true.
So I must commend the prime minister for doing that. That was good, and you can just imagine how the students felt to see that. Just can't be able to say that Kyle rode with the prime minister.
Yeah,
you don't know what that did to them. It might seem trivial to some persons, but like you would have made the day of that student. And I saw him hugging a little girl with her bag and all of those things. So Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Education Minister Favour Williams were among those sending students off to school in the corporate area on the first day of the new academic year on Monday. Holness, Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunications and Transport Darrell Vaz, and Minister without portfolio in the Office of the Prime Minister, Dana Morrissey Dixon, also took a Jamaica Urban Transit Company bus, JUTC, from the Hampton Transport Center and traveled along Hope Road with students to the bus stop at Jamaica College. The route is also taken by students from Mona and Pepin High Schools. Students were able to interact with the cabinet ministers who offered them their best wishes for the 2024-2025 academic year. Wow. Wow.
That's so nice.
That's really nice. I would feel good too because, as kids, as students, we feel good when we can see, guess who I met in person. I did take a picture. I wrote on the people, right?
Yeah, come on.
So they would, I really think that made their day. That was a great gesture to do. And even the primary school students will be able to say, oh my goodness, is that the Prime Minister?
Yeah. Most of us only see him on TV,
That is true.
And to see him in person, on the bus.
It's good.
Very good,
Yeah. And he wasn't there by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Other members of Parliament were there. They were there, so that's good. So that's good. I'm out of time. It's 3:40. Camille says, Sarah, every market has a bathroom, but most times they aren't clean. Lord of mercy. So Jackie Coke says, I think after Alice at Crab Circle, people would learn. Everything we're doing, people videos when we least expect it. So we shouldn't be surprised. Timon, we keep on reading Cherry's message, opening them, and I'm not even getting to see you.
I only opened one message for Cherry. Hey, Cherry.
All right. It's two of them you opened, so I didn't even realize. Cherry, pardon me. I'm just, Timon opened it before me, so I didn't see it. All right. So Cherry says if 100,000 of us give $1, that's approximately to 159 Jamaican dollars. So she's saying if 100,000 of us give $1, that's $159 Jamaican dollars per person, then we'll come up with the amount. Wow. So when you think about it like that, it's true. We can come up with the amount, and we have how much millions live in Jamaica. So yeah, man, we can do this. Together we can. All right, I am out of time. I didn't see Sister Brown's messaging on until I'm out of time, Sister Brown. I'm so sorry. Any events on for this weekend? No. All right. It's school. It's all about school. So children.
Yes, teacher.
Wow, you finally get it. Yes. That's what we do. Right. We prepare, and next week will be the full blow school thing because school hasn't been.
We have
fully active
this week. So next week, we're back at it.
I don't remember how school go. No, honestly, as long time I leave school, a long time.
Next week, we should come out in our uniforms.
I don't have no uniform. I can fit me now.
You don't have the tie.
I don't wear ties. Remember, I move. So one thing over here, one thing over there.
Okay.
Easy. Anyway, that's all the time we have for Hot Topics. We have to say it together.
That's
all the time we have for Hot Topics. Catch us again next week, Wednesday, for more Hot Topics. What's trending? Food, lifestyle. What's trending for food? It's June plum and avocado time. Yeah. Just so you know. I have some June plum. Anyway, I got to go. This is Love 101 FM, the family station.
The Ministry of Finance and Public Service implement